Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, friends. Professor Rao here, and welcome to Let's Crack the Interviews channel. Today, let's talk about TOEFL, TOEFL, TOEFL. What's TOEFL is all about? What TOEFL assesses, and what's the TOEFL test format, and how to prepare for TOEFL, and so on and so forth. TOEFL, let's have a primary comprehensive understanding about TOEFL for the first timers. What's TOEFL? TOEFL is Test of English as Foreign Language. Test of English as a Foreign Language is a standardized test to measure the English proficiency, competency, or language ability of non-native speakers of English who are to enroll in English-speaking universities or willing to go for higher education, academics in English-speaking countries, or immigration or work, so on and so forth. The test is accepted by many English-speaking academic and professional institutions across the world. And two types of tests are available in TOEFL. One, IBT, internet-based test, and the other one is PPT, paper-based test. TOEFL is one of the two major English language tests in the world. The other being the IELTS. IELTS, we have discussed recently, International English Language Testing System. And TOEFL is one of these two major English language tests globally, and TOEFL is very popular and widely accepted throughout the world in various institutions and universities. TOEFL is a trademark of ETS, Educational Testing Service, a private non-profit organization which designs and administers this particular test, English proficiency test called TOEFL. And this ETS, Educational Testing Service, also conducts GRE. And what are the scores and grades in TOEFL? In IBT, internet-based test, there are 4 sections, and each section is been ranked or graded from 0 to 30 points in each section, and totally you are evaluated for 120 points. Scores and grades are used by more than 11,000 colleges and universities in the world, in about 120 countries. The purpose is to assess the English language proficiency and competency of the non-native speakers of English who are willing to go for higher education or work permit or immigration and so on. And the duration of the IBT internet-based test is 2 hours and 47 minutes, approximately close to 2 hours 50 minutes. Why TOEFL? Friends, understand that TOEFL is an excellent proof of proficiency in English language and widely accepted, much older English proficiency assessment available globally. It is preferred by 11,000 universities in 150 countries and used for university education, work, and immigration purposes. The maximum TOEFL score is 120 points and each 30 points. Listening, writing, reading, and speaking. It has universal. Why TOEFL stands out and is different from others, and it's have edge over the other exams because of its universal acceptance, ease of preparing, and unlimited attempts. You can take any number of attempts, and it provides mandatory 10 minutes break after reading and listening sections. They have 10 minutes break after reading and listening section before embarking on into writing and speaking section. What TOEFL assesses, friends? TOEFL assesses your skills. It's an English proficiency test, right? You are globally recognized as proficient, competent, conversant in English language. It assesses in 4 aspects of English: reading, listening, speaking, and writing. Reading, there will be 3 or 4 reading passages will be given, and with 10 questions each. 10 questions each, that is 4 passages with 10 questions each is 40 questions and approximately, and you need to answer in 54 to 72 minutes. And 700 words is the passage length. They take the passages from the university textbooks and science, history, and humanity subjects. And listening, 3 to 4 lectures and 6 questions each, and 2 to 3 conversations, 5 questions each in these 2 conversations. The lectures, university lecture, and conversations there are 2 to 3 conversations, and where 5 questions each are being asked. A total of 41 to 57 minutes is given for listening test. In speaking, 4 questions and 1 independent question just to speak, and the 3 integrated questions where you need to uh, include reading, listening, and speaking together, right? By reading, listening to an audio tape, and reading a text, and then it to speak. The total duration of the speaking test is 70 minutes. Writing, there are 2 questions, 1 independent reading passage, and 20 minutes to write. Look at the reading passage and understand its use, and you need to summarize 20 minutes. One integrated one where asks you to write a big essay, an essay in 300 words that needs to be completed in 30 minutes. The total time is 50 minutes. Overall, whatever the case be, the total time is about nearly 2 hours, 2 hours 50 minutes to 3 hours. Yeah, remember you have a mandatory 10-minute break after reading and listening section. What's the new TOEFL format? In August, uh, the month of August 2020, ETS made a few changes to the TOEFL IBT test structure. In response to the pandemic COVID-19, ETS started TOEFL IBT Special Home Edition, where you can take the test on your home computer at your home, and is monitored by the human proctor online through ProctorU software. The test is about 30 minutes shorter. The new test format is, especially IBT, is which is we're talking about special home edition, is 30 minutes shorter. The duration is 30 minutes shorter, and score validity of TOEFL scores are valid for 2 years, friends. You receive official test scores 6 days after the test is completed. How to prepare for TOEFL test? Get familiar with the free practice tests at ETS, Kaplan, and the Princeton Review websites. There are plenty of material available online in the internet. Thanks to the internet is a virtual digital library. We have plenty of material to prepare for TOEFL, like the material available for IELTS. ETS has published a book called Official TOEFL IBT Tests. Please refer this. It's a very important book. And then Kaplan publishers have come out with the TOEFL IBT Prep Plus 2020-21. It's also an official prescribed book, and please have an access to this book. Cambridge preparation for TOEFL test is available, and this is also a very standardized book which is recommended for preparation for your TOEFL test. Barron's Test IBT preparation book is another a good reference source. You can use it for preparation. And read English newspaper, listen to English radio programs and TV programs, watch English movies with subtitles. All the regular, besides your regular TOEFL preparation using the material and the mentioned material, you need to do this: reading newspaper, listening to English radio program or TV news, and watch English movies with subtitles. Will help you and make you comfortable in taking TOEFL test. And test is conducted in 50 times a year. Remember, in a year, the test is being conducted 50 times a year. The information is available on ETS website. ETS, www.ets.org is the official website of ETS, which is the governing, the organizing body of independent body of TOEFL. And you can take a free sample test at ETS website, and have plenty of reading material and sample tests, preparation material, and simulation tests where you can take and test and assess yourself and see where you stand, and take multiple times and against the specified time limits, and then you practice thoroughly from the material available on ETS website. That will be really useful and helpful for you in your exam preparation. Very important. A lot of free practice tests are available on ETS website. Kaplan, Princeton Review, and Cambridge preparation, Barron's TOEFL, all the other reference sources which have been listed here for your regular preparation. Therefore, TOEFL is a English proficiency test that aims to assess your English competency in listening, writing, reading, and speaking, and it's widely accepted by 11,000 universities across the world in 150 countries. And please prepare, do well, and the latest version of TOEFL Home Edition has become a little shorter by 30 minutes, and you can happily take it to your home by a proctored environment, and you can definitely achieve success and get your desired score. So that's it, and wish you all the best. It is not very difficult. Prepare well. 2 3 weeks of immense preparation will do and will make you feel confident, and will give you that comfort in taking a TOEFL test and get the desired your scores. So please do that, and wish you all the best, and thank you very much, and see you in the next module.